Do to my free game people, man. What's happening with y'all, man? I'm making this video because I had this idea about some shit, and I was telling this to my girlfriend at the time, and I said this many other times, my nigga, but I never posted a video on it. You know how the world work. If it ain't no video proof, then it ain't happened. But I'm saying this now. The reason I'm bringing this up is because I seen a nigga say this on social media. And I'm now sitting here thinking like, man, let me get this video out so niggas know. Nigga, I said it first. I may have not been the first nigga to say it, actually, because it's probably another nigga that didn't say this before. Or was aware of this before. But I was the first nigga I heard say that. I'm gonna say that. So what the point of what I'm expressing is, and what I said is that I was telling my girlfriend at the time that everybody that has whatever depth of good that you have within you is the same depth of bad that you have within you, because it's a spectrum, and with a spectrum there's two sides. See what I'm saying? So if your depth of love is very detailed, connected, and very passionate, that would be the same depth of your hate and anger. You know what I'm saying? You know what's a great example of this? And when you watch movies, when you see somebody go to being a very good person to being a bad person, they be the worst people, be the best ones started out. They didn't start out as the purest, hardest people that had the most purest heart. But these motherfuckers, when they turn to their worst, they the worst. Because of the fact that just as much, however far you go in one way is however far it can come out the other way. You see what I'm saying? It is a spectrum. So, and I also was telling her this. I was like, that's why it's very important to watch whatever steps you take towards the dark side, because as you go further down that side, you can get into some scary shit. Especially if you know what I'm saying? I was saying this to her because I believe she had a very good heart. See what I'm saying? So I was telling her, I'm like, your dark side is a real dark side. I wouldn't suggest you to walk that path, because your path, you going that way, is a bad path for you. You know what I'm saying? It gets real deep on your end. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm giving this to y'all, because I don't want a nigga to come out and say that and now everybody want to credit him. You know what? And I'm going to say it again. I may have not been the first nigga to say this, because, you know, there is nothing new under the sun. So I'm not going to act like I'm the motherfucking originator of this point. I'm sure there probably was some, but I just seen that then. And I was thinking to myself, like, bro, I know I was the first. I was saying this months ago, my nigga. And when I was saying this, motherfucker was like, oh, okay, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds right. You know what I'm saying? I see this nigga video plenty. I'm like, damn, bitch ass nigga, how you gonna steal my idea? That's how I felt for a second. But obviously he didn't steal my idea. But that's why I'm coming to y'all to say, you know what I'm saying? Understand the depth of who you are. You know what I'm saying? You a great person. I believe, you know what I'm saying? You can be a great person, but just as great of a person you can be is just as evil as a motherfucker you can be. And another reason that I'm able to say this, because I can recognize it in myself. Every step that I've taken that has led me down a darker path, I've noticed how bad it can get for me, because I know myself. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for anything. Anything where there's great depth in one way, there's great depth in the opposite end as well. Pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Anything, at least on this third dimensional plane, my nigga, anything with great depth in one way has to have great depth in the other way. It's the law of polarity, my nigga. Feel me? So I'm just giving that to y'all to stamp my name on the niggas who have said this list. I don't want to be one of those niggas. I see this is a real popular thing now I'm telling everybody, but I was saying this shit months ago. Niggas don't even know I really was one of the originators of it. I don't want to be one of those niggas. I want to at least be able to pull up some video evidence. So free game people, I love y'all. Y'all take care of yourselves, man. I'm out of here.